that's probably like universe stuff. That's not Jesus.
Yeah, God was just out there being like, oh no.
I'll quickly turn that water into wine.
I know there's stuff going on in other parts of the world, but this will really with Chris.
We were saying recently, I think if like the fact that I look forward to when the kids are older and we get to spend a bit more time together, and like I'm looking, don't get me wrong, I love the kids young and we'll be devastated when they get older.
God,
but I think if you can't see past that point of your relationship,
yes,
and if you can't see the future and think we're going to be able to go to cafes,
and
we can stay up late. We used to stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning. We talk about this all the time. We used to just watch films really late. We haven't done that for years. So I'm looking
Sticking
forward
on the film
to that.
at midnight.
Yeah. Oh, stick a film on at 9. I'm
Oh
like,
my
what
God.
are you doing? At 9 o'clock movie start? Like, you're insane.
We put Casino on last night at 7:30 and we were like, this is fucking madness. It was off by 9.
The telly broke. Do you remember? We were trying to stream it and the telly kept breaking. I was like, Chris, I'm done now.
Yeah, it was
like,
the hotel.
It's half 9.
She said, it's the universe saying go to sleep.
I don't believe in fate, but that would very much me being like, God has decided, as an atheist, God has decided bed is where I belong.
Are you atheist?
Yes, absolutely, yeah. Have been for, I mean, I would say in my 20s I was an annoying one. Like I would have been like the neckbeard hum actually.
You were the Jehovah's Witness of
yes,
atheists, knocking on people's doors, explaining why there should be atheists.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I took everyone else's religion as like a personal affront. Brilliant.
You were a bit like that.
Yeah.
I really don't know now. I'm going to be honest with you, right? Yesterday, I had an incredible out-of-body experience. This is not made up. This is on the train.
Don't
yesterday.
talk about the fucking.
No,
this is about the sushi. Oh God,
was on the train
Crystal,
yesterday,
it's
right?
not. It's got nothing to do with religion or
this
faith.
is-
It's not. He's gonna think you're fucking stupid.
He's going to think I'm Jesus. He's going to think I'm Jesus.
Yeah.
Daniel Sloss.
I'm open now.
It's one of the most profound things that's ever
Death is around the corner.
I got a sushi thing, right? It was a California dragon roll, crispy, right?
Yeah.
I opened it on the train. I put the little sauce on. I put the crispy onions on. I ate 2 bits of sushi. Fine, nothing going on.
Yeah.
Fine. I've never had a bone in sushi in my life, ever.
Yeah.
I've never had a bone in sushi. And I picked up this bit
You've
of
never
sushi.
lived.
I couldn't see a bone.
Yeah.
And I just thought, imagine if you got a bone, but you had the crispy onions. So you didn't realise it was a bone and you just kept chewing it.
Aye.
I put it in my mouth, a bit,
Yeah.
a fucking bone about 1.5 inches long.
Longer than the
Went,
sushi.
dude, coiled. Dude, it went down in through me gum. And like you know in a cartoon when they put a stick in a crocodile's mouth? And it got out, and I was like, ugh. And I went, oh, it must be crispy on it. And I bit a bit more, and it pushed further down. And I put my hand in, and I pulled a fucking mate. It was fucking that long, right? Pulled it out, and it was about 1 centimetre in at my gum. I pulled it out, and I put it down. I thought, I just envisaged that before it happened.
That's probably like universe stuff. That's not Jesus.
Yeah.
That water, I'll make that water.
God was just out there being like, oh no.
I'll quickly turn that water into wine.
I know there's stuff going on in other parts of the world, but this will really fuck with Chris.
How can you equate? That's not nothing to do with religion.
It's spooky. It's spooky.
Well, okay, then it's spooky. Then it's like it's witchy and like all that kind of stuff. It's not God.
No, I don't know.
Whatever
I'll give you one that as an atheist it freaks me the fuck out. Right,
Okay.
so I was atheist from a young age. I had a sister that passed away when I was 7. She was 5.
Oh, I
So
didn't know
from
that.
So from
Right.
then I was just sort of like, there's no God. There can't be. No
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
My mum lost her faith then. My dad had always been an atheist. And then, like, I'm talking about 5 or 6 years ago, I'm driving through Edinburgh. I've got the radio on, and Robbie Williams' Angels come on.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Angels is what my mum says my sister's song is. Like, that was played at a funeral. Whenever that comes on, my mum always thinks about her sister. She loves that the song. So whenever I hear that song, I think of my sister. I'm in the car, Angels come on. I turn to my wife, and I go, she was my girlfriend at the time. I'm like, oh, this is my sister's song. And I tell Cara about it. And she goes, oh, when did your sister die? And I was like, oh, you know, couldn't tell you the day. I know the year, but I couldn't tell you the day. So I phoned my mum up, and I was like, I was just thinking about Josie. And my mum went, it's her birthday today. And I was like, oh, really? She was like, yeah, today is her birthday. And I was like, no fucking way.
Okay, right. I'm sorry.
That's...
I could cry. I'm holding me crying. I'm a huge believer in in all of that.
Yeah,
but I was
that's-
brought up Catholic.
Yeah, but look, as that's one where I'm like, that's a hell of a
To reach in it.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm telling you, get some sushi this afternoon. You
Man,
will
if I
be
get
in the
fucking-
church by Sunday.
Yeah.
I swear to God, you will be body of Christ and all that by Sunday.
You wake up to the news tomorrow that I died from a fishbone in my throat. And you're like, oh no, I got the wrong message.
And you know what happens? It's like it'll undo Thanos. Like all them couples will get back together the day he dies.
It's all back to
Like the blip, they all just come back. Oh no! His power's dwindled.
A bunch
I
of kids
think
only
that's-
getting one Christmas now. Devastated.
Oh, I think that's beautiful. That's
love
me-
that, don't
I
you?
just think it's true. I just think it's really, really true. Like, look, but then when my granddad passed away, like, we were reaching a bit. I think there were certain things that happened, and we were like, "It's him." And looking back, it probably wasn't.
The whole family, every time, you don't know this, but the whole people who listen to the podcast regularly will know, every time any family member sees a feather,
Yeah.
oh, it's Grandad Jimmy.
Was he a bird?
Every
That's
time you
what
see a
feathers
feather,
are. If you see a white feather, it's
white
usually
feather.
somebody who's passed away.
ask us,
Fucking
ask
hell,
us,
pillow-fights me
Yeah.
myself.
ask us what the pillows are filled with in our house. Ask us how many pillows are on our sofa.
How many pillows are on your sofa?
Easily 10.
Lots of souls in your household.
What a fucking Grandad Jimmy reunion every day.
Our
It's a Grandad Jimmy mosh pit.
our youngest obviously never ever met Grandad Jimmy, to the point where I was at my nana's recently and I went, oh, look who that is, and I pointed at a picture of me Grandad Jimmy and he went, Grandad Derek, my dad. I was like, no, it's Grandad Jimmy. But he's at the point now where there'll be a feather and he's like, you're sitting on Grandad Jimmy.
It's fine, you go through them, they're ghosts, it's fine.
It's just gone too far. It's actually gone a bit too far. But I know I really like stuff like that. I think, I don't know, it's comforting, I guess, at the time. And,
Well, that's,
you know.
yeah, that for me is the bit about the reason I'm less angry as an atheist now is I'm like, you know, I've seen so much of faith now is just, it's being a comfort for people. I always sort of saw it as I always saw religion from its like a tacky side where it's all about conversion, whatever. Once you get older, you sort of realise the inner peace it brings a lot of people. And if it's
No,
the
it
inner
can be.
peace- yeah.
There's awful religions.
Yeah, of
Like,
course.
some of them are fucking
Well,
disgusting.
all of them,
Most
all
of
of them
them.
have the awfulness in them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm
You
not
know.
sticking up for mine either.
There's
Like,
a lot,
you
there's,
know.
yeah, there's a lot of war and killing behind every single one
Oh,
of them.
God,
I know what
yeah.
you mean.
Don't
If it's
like
someone,
that.
if it's helped someone get through something, or it's someone's comfort, then
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
really selfish.
I get jealous of it. Like, as in, you know, I envy the idea of heaven. I would love to believe that once I die,
Exactly the
there's
same.
like there's my sisters up there,
Cheers.
and my family, my gran, and all that. I would love. Oh yeah, but if they're there, I'm fucked, Rosie.
No, why? What do you
Because I'm
mean?
not getting up there.
Yes, you are.
I've been bitching about the cunt for the past 15 years.
They love that though. No, we love that at the pearly
No,
gates to be
I-
like, look,
no.
we forgive you.
Well, he
They
says
love all
it
that
in his
shit.
stand-up, and when I get up there, he'll forgive me because that's what he's like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's a direct Daniel
exactly.
Sloss quote.
yeah. Just get up there, and be like,
Didn't
soz
you-
me.
Yeah.
Didn't you do a load of the the religion stuff in America? And get
Yes.
a load of shit.
Yeah,
I
got
can't
a gun
remember.
pulled on
really?
me in Indianapolis.
Gun pulled
Yeah.
on you.
Not pulled on, not like aimed at me, but like very, like somebody with just a gun on them was like, you know, I don't like that, and I have ways of dealing with things that I don't like.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're crazy out there.
Oh, wow,
But you
wow,
go
wow.
everywhere. Like I mean, just we've got your thing for you too.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
wait, you
go
leave 'em,
absolutely.
won't you?
See, I can't be arsed.
No.
Like I can't be arsed because there's that thing.
No,
where,
that's bullshit. You're scared in case no one goes.
yeah. There's that as
Yeah.
well.
Don't-
There's that
don't
thing where you know
say
you
you
go
can't
from
be
doing
arsed.
2,500 seaters here, then you go, all right, I'm doing 50 seats in Antwerp.
Yes,
Do you know
of
what I mean?
course. Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
It's working and going back, and you've slogged for years. And I always tell people this. What I find so impressive about how you've done what you've done. I remember when me and you were first starting out at the same kind of time.
Yeah.
And we did a couple of panel shows at the same time. And I remember you going, I fucking hate them. I'm not going to do them. And I remember going, in my head, I'm like, okay. And then sort of quietly, I'm like, good luck, dickhead, because that's the only way of doing it.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
you circumvented all the traditional ways of doing stand-up, and now you're selling out venues all over the world, and you've got Netflix specials without doing any of the normal route, which I always find really impressive.
Oh, thanks, man.
Really impressive.
I think I might have pitched that in a way that wasn't true. I think I wasn't getting invited back. I was shit on the panel shows because I loved them.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up watching 8 out of 10 Cats. So when I did 8 out of 10 Cats for the first time, I was at front row in my favourite fucking TV show that I was
Yeah.
growing up.
Yeah.
It took my first time I did 8 out of 10 Cats, for the first 10 minutes, ate shit. It was
Yeah.
just like, I tried 3 of my best jokes. Nothing was good. Really, really bad. and it was I lost full confidence, and like I stopped. I was just going, you know what? I'll just laugh at all the jokes. And it was Jason Manford. Like, you know, you get the jokes written in front of you. He leans over during one of Jimmy's other questions and just taps on one of my jokes 3 lines down. And I'm sort of like, what the fuck is he doing? And then in the next beat, he sets me up perfectly for that joke.
Wow.
Oh my God, I love that.
Yeah. So then I got to come in with the punchline. Big laugh. That gets me back on side. Jimmy's bringing me into more stuff. Yeah.
Jason's a good one.
Yeah,
isn't
Jason's,
he?
yeah.
He's a good
But
egg.
I worked out pretty. I like talking about dark, offensive, horrible things. Like the kind of show route was, you know, part of me always wanted to do it because that's what I grew up watching stand-up wise.
Yeah.
I just never fucking fit that formula. I'm too miserable.
But no, but
love
as
that
well
Manford
though,
story.
you've got to remember. I say this to you all the time, Chris. When you first started comedy, and when we met each other, you were loud and young.
Yeah.
We were
Young-
kids.
You
Yeah,
were
we
young
were.
and
We're fucking
loud
kids.
and obnoxious, and probably to a producer who's in their 50s, really fucking irritating.
Yeah, I was so far up her
So,
arse.
no, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, yeah, that's the thing, and that's
I don't know how much you look back on your 20-year-old self and go, I'd love to go back in time and batter him.
I've got a line in my current tour saying, "What a stupid." I can't watch it. I can't watch the clip where I got kicked off Soccer AM.
Yeah.
I can't watch it anymore because it's so embarrassing. And my exact line is, "Stupid fucking punchable head."
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
my exact line that I say about my face. Because there's a bit where I say the thing on Soccer AM that I shouldn't have said that all get upset about, and I'm laughing and I can't get to grips with the fact that they're not laughing, and I'm like, and I can't watch it. I'm like, you are just a fucking.
You're just young, man. I think you've got to forgive people. Like, you don't know the world. Like,
Yeah.
you never had a fucking mortgage bill. Like,
But we were just saying this outside before we came in. Like, I'm the same. You said it. I didn't know who I was until a few years ago.
Yes.
I literally didn't know who I was. And you said you spent your 20s pretending to be loads of different people.
Yeah. And then I met my wife.
Yeah.
And then, you know, and then they're just like, oh, but here you are.
Yeah, no.
This is where you are,
leave
you
it- don't
dumb
leave us hanging.
idiot.
Just
You
left us
dumb fuck. You were right here the whole
Yeah,
and you're
we'll
like,
bring out the best.
Yeah.
You're totally right.
Yeah.
But you want to really...
It takes a good woman to shine a light on you and go, no, this is what you are, yeah.
Well, what I've said, sorry. Go on.
No, you go.
I was going to say, we do this for yous. What do you do for us?
I eat box pretty good.
Okay, all right, that's
Fair,
fine.
fair.
That's a fair trade. That's a fair trade. I'll take that.
If and when she wants it. Anytime, baby, I love you.